Yo, my name is Zosh.
Yo, it's Young Static.
What's cracking, guys? This is Christian from Honda Vlogs.
Yo, vatos locos. This is Sbmachineshop. And you know who you're watching?
You're watching Lazymangarage.
You're watching Lazymangarage.
And you're watching Lazy Man's Garage.
Lazy Man Garage.
Alright, why don't you show everybody what happens if you leave brake fluid on a fucking shirt, man?
Happy Halloween!
Oh my god. Hey, put it on, dude. Put it on. Well, I guarantee you your shirts won't do this, but Ryan left either battery acid on it or a bottle of brake fluid on it.
I flexed too hard one day and just fucking ripped.
Alex got his low tie bar on, as you guys can see, right there.
That's what happened to mine.
And now he's gonna put the one on here. What's going on, guys? It's the next day, and man, I just walked out here. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. So yesterday, I cleaned up all the parts for Jay, all his motor parts and stuff. Tell me why my dog did this. There was a big hole here, and she was digging, going, doing this. I'm a dog. Oh. So now I got to clean this all up again. Thanks, Toda. I understand that you hate your father, and you hate me for treating you with love and care. But this is the thanks she gives me, you know. And that's how bad the oil was. All that sludginess. It still hasn't gone down all the way, but it's really, really bad. So Sbmachineshop's supposed to be dropping off the motor today, hopefully, and they filmed the whole process of the motor, of the head being built. So when I get that footage, I will put it right here in the video, and it'll be like, boom, cut me off, and then the video will play with them doing what they do best, build fast cars. So I got all the parts cleaned up, no more dirt. This degreaser is really strong degreaser, so it started taking off the paint, but that thing is dry, like my DMs. All this is clean. Every single little water jet I used with the pressure washer, and I cleaned them all out. But I do have a problem. One of the little cam caps, this little doohickey came out, and it's not supposed to. So I hope I'm not F'd in the A on that. If not, we have some GSR ones in the back, and I'll just tell Alex, hey, we're going to use it. It came out of this one. It goes right in there in the middle. But all these are clean. All the little jets are clean because I don't want no sludge being in there when we put the motor back in or the head back in. And I want it to run super cherry for him. Excuse me. So now I'm just taking a break because that was a lot of work. I'm fat and I can hardly breathe. So everything's been cleaned, including the VTEC solenoid, which I have never seen a VTEC solenoid so damn clean other than it being new, except for that spot. But, you know, what can I do? The oil pan is completely clean. This is completely clean. As you guys saw before, it was completely rotted and gross. And these are clean. These are clean. The oil pickup has no more sludge. All these parts are clean. That little bastard didn't get clean because they didn't want him to get moving all over the place. And his valve cover is completely clean also. So I even cleaned the inside of the headers because I do that. It's just a cleaning OCD thing. But I'm just waiting on Sbmachineshop to bring over the head, and then I'm just gonna throw all these things in there so that way I don't lose them. And then me and Alex are going to assemble things. I also cleaned off the camshafts. I know you guys are gonna trip, but I just pressure washed them, got all that gunk that was stuck on there, because I ain't trying to have that go back into the engine and cause another problem. My friend Paul, he was recommending that we change the oil pump and get the mains and rods changed because of all the sludge. Due to my friend's budget, my friend Jay's budget, we can't do that. There's an old guy in a Mini Cooper just stared at me weird because I'm filming myself. We can't do that due to Jay's budget. He's already spent way too much money on just getting the head done because he put new valves in, valve guides and seals, and just buying parts and all that. So It is what it is. We're gonna have to go full send with the oil pump and the main and rods. Hopefully we cross our fingers and hopefully everything works out fine. Due to that, everything else is clean, so maybe it'll cycle itself out and then we'll drain it. I don't know, but fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I just got the motor back from Sbmachineshop, and I want to show you guys how beautiful this thing looks. If you guys remember the last video that I posted of this motor, how it was full of crap. I'm gonna flip this over for you guys real quick so you guys can see the valves and everything, and how clean everything is. Let me flip this. Now, as you guys can see, everything looks beautiful. It's properly resurfaced, because the last people that did it used a fucking belt sander. The valves are all clean and good to go. I'm not sure if he replaced all the seals. I know that he replaced something in this head, but look at how beautiful that is. He even polished the insides here. I know you can't really see it on camera, but he polished the insides of the chamber, and the insides of the intake and exhaust are all cleaned out. This thing is beautiful. So if you guys need anything done from Sbmachineshop, that is my go-to guy for all my motor needs, whether it's the motor that I'm building now or friends' motors, customers' motors, doesn't matter. This is the place I go to. So if you guys need anything, their link to their Instagram is down below. Let them know that I sent you, and they'll take good care of you. What you doing, Jay?
Taking the T-bracket off.
So Jay wants to take off his transmission. So he's here. This is Jay's car. This is the owner of the car. I know he looks very cholo right now, but trust me, he's not.
What do you mean, Holmes?
What do you mean, Holmes? But he's taking off the transmission because he wants to change the throwout bearing, because that thing is squeaking. So I was gonna change that, and then if anything else is bad in there, we'll change the clutch, flywheel, pressure plate if needed, and the pilot bearing. But also I told him, since this is off, I know the axle seals look okay, but I was like, just to be on the safe side, because Luis had this issue, we're going to change both of them on each side and then put transmission Honda trans fluid in there, because this is the fluid that came out, and believe it or not, it was a lot blacker than this. So Jay's taking off the 219 millimeters on the T-bracket, and I'm kind of coaching him through this and on how to take out the transmission, because he's never taken one out, and it's easy taking it out, but putting it back in, it's harder. So after that, we got to take off the 17 millimeter bolt here, the one right here, the one down beneath there, and then I think there is one. Nope. Yeah, it's just these ones, and it comes right out. Okay, so Jay is taking out the T-bracket, but be very careful because the wires, if you have them touched, they will spark, okay?
Put the batteries off.
No, it'll still spark. Just be careful. What? Just be very careful, dude. Boom! That scared the shit out of you?
No. I was just like,
Oh man, I was trying to scare you because of that titty thing you did to me,
oh, sorry.
and it didn't work. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, oh. You almost had it.
Okay, what is all this stuff?
You gotta be quicker than that. Here. Are you still connected?
No.
Yes. There's a bolt right here.
Where? Didn't we take that out?
Oh no. Yeah, you did. Move your.
That fucking heater core shit, huh?
Yeah. Move that out of the way. You don't have a heater, do you?
No, but I want one.
I hate T-brackets. This is so stupid. Okay, so we got the transmission out, and Jay was like, "Oh yeah, this is pretty bad. Yeah, you want to change that?" So Jay was, I'm filming, man.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean the music.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so do you have your main? Do you have the other pilot throwout bearing?
Yeah.
Can you give that to me? So Jay was concerned because he was hearing a noise in here, and he thought it was this, which is normal. That's a good trans sound. It doesn't have shaft play where it goes back and forth or side to side. A little bit on the side to side, but nothing too dangerous. So this is the pilot bearing. It's supposed to go like that, right? Supposed to go like that, boom. But you got to grease it up too. But this was his other pilot bearing, and as you can see, it's not supposed to do that. But Jay was like, "Oh, it looks fine." He was doing this, and this was still connected here. So I'm like, Jay, this is it's not good. So there's his pilot bearing issue, which was this the entire time. So this is garbage, but he has a new one that he can throw in there. That's normal.
Okay, cool.
So you're really good.
I am excited.
Okay. But tomorrow I'm gonna clean up all this, and yeah. Look it up.
That's because I don't have the plate to cover it from the outside.
No, this is just from years of just driving and dust. This is all like pretty much brake dust and old grease. But
Okay, yeah, I need to buy this.
rear main seals
I wanna buy this.
on both, or axle seals on both, and then the rear main seal looks fine.
The rear main seal? Wasn't that the rear main seal?
No, those are the axle seals. The rear main seal is on this one
How do you know it looks fine?
because you would be dripping.
Oh.
Plus, you can see in there the pilot bearing still moves, so it's still good.
Cool.
And there's like no oil splottage all over the place, so rear main seal should be good. I like this one. Okay, so believe it or not, I'm under here and I'm getting dirty as hell. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning out most of the jets for hold on. Cleaning out most of the jets for the oil using this using the blower. And like right here, this is the oil pickup area. I'm just sticking this here going as you can see, lots of oil coming out of it. So all of this is coming out, cleaning up under here the best I can to my abilities because I am fat and I can barely fit under here. You can't see it, but after Rico was wet sanding this with different sandpaper. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day. This is the first coat. First coat. Yeah, actually, this will work better. Bam. First coat. First coat. Bam, bam.
This was the car show, bro. Like 2 days later.
So first coat, and then we're gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then lay the second, and then when this is all done and said and done and all good to go, he's going to get it cut and polished, so that can go on to the Del Sol right over there.
I like this much clear, like, that's what I use on my hood.
Wham.
The one.
There it goes. Sorry, I couldn't save you, baby. Sorry, I couldn't do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh, so we can get the tires off?
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind. I filmed for YouTube.
No problem.
So we can get the tires off. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure you smack that like button. Please also consider subscribing. If you guys need anything done for your motor, hit up Sbmachineshop. Link is down below to their Instagram. If you guys need anything for your car in general, whether it's headers or wheels, hit up OMO Motorsports down in the description down below. Anything for your, if you need anything for your Civic wagon, you want a carbon fiber hood, hit up Slimeball. Link is also down in the description down below. If you guys would like to buy a Lazymangarage t-shirt, they are $25 shipped. I send them worldwide. That's from here to New York. Doesn't matter. I'll even ship them out of state if needed. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. My name is Chris from Lazymangarage, and I'm lazy, so you don't have to be.